Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you the first episode of Let's Play Magicite. You might be wondering, are you playing this because NL is playing it? The answer is yes. He played it. I thought it looked really good. I played a couple runs so I could start out a series, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna go for a very, very aggressive class, and I'm gonna reroll the stats until I have decent attack and decent health and potion brewer. And Lockmaster doesn't. I've never actually seen a locked chest, so I'm going to re-roll this again. I know that was quite a decent roll. I need good attack. If I'm going to have a strong attack class, I want strong attack. I realize I've gotten quite a few. Big Eater and Gatherer. I actually kind of like that because that means when I destroy tufts of grass, I'm more likely to get herbs. I don't use magic anyways. So, yeah, this is actually pretty good for me. I like this a lot. Perfect. So, This Orclops, I think they call it, starts with low HP, high attack, a bone sword, and a bone pick. So you're pretty much dependent on bone and buying things. So instead of gathering and trying to sell and getting a lot of resources, you're basically dependent on your levels in order to carry you until you can afford an axe, which sometimes you can get for like 20, or an axe handle for 20 anyways. So basically, what I'm trying to say is take my hand. What I'm trying to say is, darling, hold me. I don't think I'm trying to say that second one. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, I died. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't think that was my fault, though, so I'm just going to play again right away and apologize to you for the instant death. Another thing that I have to do that I'm actually pretty bad at is actually mine. And I know that sounds like something that there should be no way that I could possibly be bad at it, but believe me, there is a way, and it's by just forgetting to do it all the goddamn time. So, Gatherer, I'm pretty sure, gives you extra herbs from certain scenarios. I would really actually like to kill these bees since there are so many things hanging out under them. And I'm dead again. Well, just pretend those first two didn't happen. Believe me, I have actually done much better than this at this game, even with this low-ass health character. A lot of my strategy actually involves killing these boars and farming them up early. Let's wait for both of them to charge at me first. They're making me nervous at the moment. At the moment of Satch, as I'm known to say occasionally for no particular reason. Go on, keep charging at me. Level up 1. I got an attack up there. And I didn't level up again, but I only need one more kill of anything to level up, which is fucking fabulous. There we go. And an extra HP. That should really help me survive, well, 2 hits in these first few areas. So I'm happy with that. I know it's probably a weird thing to dislike, but I hate those slimes because the slimes, they just kind of jump at random, so they're predictable because they always jump the same distance. But they're not predictable because they don't jump towards you or away from you. Like, they just randomly select one or the other, and they're like, yep, this is where I'm going. So another thing I want 2 string, so that I can actually make a bow later on. I don't depend highly on the bow because I actually find it to be a tiny bit overpowered as shit. But I do like having a bow because some of the ranged enemies are, like, all kinds of bullshit, so prefer having one than not having one. Might as well destroy this Diamondite rock. It'll just give me some stone, but I can deal with stone. Stone saw is ready, and 2 potions on that kill. That is fucking fantastic. By the way, sorry if you hear me jumping, like pounding on the spacebar. Sometimes when I get nervous, I pound on the spacebar a bit over much, so I don't know what I got there. That might be the aura ability. This could be the aura. I think, yeah, it reduces the damage I take. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure. I actually did look up the abilities before I started the LP, but I've already forgotten what a lot of them do. I just know that what's available. My favorite offensive ability is actually the axe throw, which is pretty much just a very strong physical attack that's ranged. Big fan of it. Doesn't take any ammo. Doesn't need a bow to use. Can you die, please? Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the way I wanted that to go down. And slime. Jump, motherfucker, jump, motherfucker, jump. So there's going to be very little crafting for the first few areas as far as my gameplay goes. And it's not really because I don't want to craft, it's just because I don't have the ability. And also, I'm actually currently pretty slow at crafting, so it would be a pain in the ass to watch. I'm getting a bit better, though. I played like an hour of this before I started the LP. And I kind of feel bad about some of the things I was thinking when I was watching NL play. I was like, man, he should be able to dodge these fuckers so easily. They have a set pattern. It's harder than it looks. Let's just put it simply. So going back to the forest, I don't really want a pickaxe or another sword. What I want is an axe, which they're actually selling, so that is fucking perfect. They also have a coal sword? A stone sword, that's a stone sword. How much durability does my bone sword have left? Let me check this out. Bone sword has 27 out of 60. Do I have much monster bone on me at the moment? No, but I could make a stone sword, which I'm pretty sure is actually much worse than a bone sword, and I can't actually make ironite armor yet either, which is very disappointing. Do I have potion maker? No, I don't. Well, yeah, I might as well combine these into big potions anyways. I only need 1 health at the moment, so I won't be using any of those, but that's alright. Spiderwebs can stay where they are. Bows do not appear to lose health. Oh, here's bone. So I can actually make a bone sword. So that I can do later. The pick still has plenty of durability. The wood axe will kind of be able to recreate itself eventually. And I could, if I wanted to, cook my meat, which I think I might as well do. So let's combine these, get a fire starter, put the fire starter up where the axe is, use the fire starter. Sometimes R as a menu button really goddamn confuses me. Put the fire down, get my meat out, and just use the hell out of that. And I have a big stomach right now. I think that's one of my abilities. Oh, it recovers HP too? That's kind of interesting. I didn't know it was supposed to do that, or maybe I gained an HP for no reason. Hunger cap is doubled. I love that ability. Coal can stay over here. This can go up here. Blue mushrooms can be sold. And I don't want any leather gear either, so I'm just going to instantly sell all my leather that I happen to get. So this can be sold. These can be sold. And I think I am ready to go. Or something. I have 116 gold. Anything else I want to buy while I'm here? Yeah, see, stone sword and bone sword are purchasable for the same amount. They're probably the exact same thing. So now I just have to work my way up the tier list. Good start. Have 5 health, have lots of potions, have a pickaxe so I can mine more ironite and get some armor to increase my attack. I think everything is fucking looking goddamn groovy. By the way, the bow you'd make just by making sticks, or getting tons of sticks, so I could actually make a bow right now, and I probably should. It's easy enough to make stone arrows, too. I almost forgot that I even had an axe there for a little while. And even if you don't have any way of getting tons of wood, wood is still the best way of making money in this game, and making money is still the best way of upgrading your gear, other than armor, if you ask me. That thing just seems to be jumping around at random, so I'll just kind of hang out here and chop down this tree. Yeah. So I'm not exactly sure what Gatherer does. It might actually increase the amount of stuff I gain from everything. That is possible. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Now I wish I still had the small potions. Let me check something out here. I actually want to go down here and pick all that up. There we go. Back in my inventory, they dropped a small potion for me. Very friendly of them. There we go. And now I want to kill the fuck out of you. Especially since you're nice and stacked up. How very friendly of you, really. Oh, all that experience, all that juicy goddamn experience. Man, my roommate's starting to rub off on me. I almost said it makes me hard. And you know, that to me is a comment that just makes people uncomfortable for no reason. And I'm fine with those types of comments, but I feel they should be more creative than that. Personally. My special ability is a damage reduction ability, so anytime I'm at risk of taking damage, like fairly close to the present here, I will use this. And this boss is like the easiest of bosses. He can summon... Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Can summon, like, meteors. My sword is about to break. Please die first. Oh. Yes, he died first. Bone sword is ready. No, but by that I mean bone sword is very much not ready. And I should probably cut some more wood before I actually have to replace this bone sword with another sword. And do I need a potion? I think the answer is abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go ahead and select that here. There we go. Back up to full health. I have to remember to actually use those abilities because their cooldown is so goddamn short. It'd be a waste not to. Just to be honest here. That is definitely more ironite, and ironite is definitely something that I should be harvesting with alacrity. Alacrity, pretty much a synonym for enthusiasm. If you're a Ponce nozzle, which I am. But kind of means proceed. Yeah, it just means with enthusiasm. Like you're really psyched about doing whatever you're doing. The most, I was about to say it means kind of like going on with, but that's just because the most common way it's used is proceeding with alacrity. So, I don't know about that. Lovely herb on the ground here. Did I have Potion Maker? I like getting Potion Maker. I'm not sure if I actually had it for this. I don't think I did. I guess I could just check by going into my menu. Nah, I have Gatherer. Oh well. Potions it is. Potions a day. Potions, potions, potions a day. I really hope I don't actually have to fight a hard enemy when my sword breaks, which is going to be soon. Like, I'm not fooling myself. Ah, there we go. And now I can actually get some forging done. So what I need to do is put down one of these, forge this, put down one of these, forge this, and then combine these two. Oh, my bad. I did that wrong. I do have an axe handle now, which I guess this is a wooden axe. It's almost running out of durability. I might as well make a bone axe right away. 2 blades. And then, yep, this can be put down, and that can be put down. And there we go. Bone everything is ready. What it is? Give me a break. Am I supposed to lie to you about how ready my bone is? That sounded kind of dirty. I like it. Oh, pirate lady. I wonder if she has pirate booty for me. Oh god, oh, never mind. Just death. Death. Well, you know what? Probably a good time to end the episode anyways. Not my best run ever. I was kind of expecting to do a bit better than that with how well everything went. I got the miner cap, which I've never seen before, so I don't actually want to play again. I want to quit the game and go to the single player and check out what the miner hat does. The miner hat. Standard mining gear. Where it has a 25% chance of yielding another whore when deposited. That is actually a really good thing to take with the orc, so I think I'll do that on my next run. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.